Okay, so now we gotta change the date and time here. What should I give him? You know what? I'm just gonna switch AM. There you go. Are you still alive?
He may have died. That's it. We killed him.
I can't even
Or
tell you.
it.
Change. Taylor?
Did you die?
Ground control to
Well, if
Taylor.
you're thinking about sleeping, think about how many hours that would need to be.
If it was 8, according to him, change? Still better. Okay, hold on a second. Maybe. Go back to PM. And let's just change it to 11. There it is.
There it is.
Hey, check it out. I'm not dead. I don't even have an ear growing out of my forehead or any other weird toxic radiation mutations. Nice. Okay, fresh new day, same old moon. I'm oversharing here, but I woke up with a horrible taste in my mouth. Went to put some water, spit it out, and it had a weird green tint to it. Probably something to do with trace elements in this place's atmosphere, but still pretty strange. Huh? Defense or shaking?
Radiation sickness.
We trusted you, Internet. Oh
Well,
God,
it
you
was.
think? I don't feel bad or anything, no headache, no nausea, nothing like that. In fact, apart from the really lost in space aspect of things, actually woke up feeling pretty good this morning. It's just green spit is a little weird, huh? Man, I sure hope it's not radiation pushing. What do you think? I'd be tough finding a matching bone donor around here. Anyway, at least I got rations to get the taste of the mouse. I'm thinking a little maple sausage, closest thing to breakfast in these pouches. Let me shout out and freshen up the best I can. I'll drop you a line in a few minutes. Which, through the magic of this,
No, apparently that was not enough minutes.
Taylor. Okay, well, that was delicious, isn't quite the word I'm searching for. Maybe substances, maybe just barely. But it should hold body and soul together for today's field trip. Should be plenty of time to go check out that strange peak to the north and still make it back to the Barrera before nightfall. Just one more pass with the ship, make sure everything's locked down, and then I'll be heading some rations of water, and I'm heading out. I'll keep you posted along the way. You sure will, Taylor.
That's random.
I don't have to... Taylor? Taylor? Taylor?
I feel like you're randomly mashing buttons at this point that have nothing to do with the game.
Taylor? I know you respect the timer, Taylor. I know you do.
Guess it depends on what time you started.
He started at, well, here, let's go back to this.
That's 11 p.m. He woke up at night?
Yeah, he woke up actually at night. Alright, so let's change this to AM. Taylor? Taylor's dead.
This would be so annoying, like, if you had to sit and wait, like, I don't know if it's a mechanic to, like, make you get up and stretch, or, I don't know, just check back in on.
Taylor? Anytime, Taylor.
For real, Taylor. Like,
Taylor?
something. I mean, I guess if you're dead, you can't tell us.
Taylor.
What a pain.
Taylor.
How many times you can say Taylor?
Taylor. Okay, we're going backwards now. Okay, hold on a second. Taylor, you are... By the way, when we're done with this, remind me to switch the time back.
Oh, yeah.
Taylor. Taylor? Oh, Taylor. You're dead, Taylor, aren't you?
Would you have to switch the day? Have we gone a calendar day?
Ooh, maybe.
Yep.
Yes!
Booyah.
Back to where my escape pod came down. Looks like it rolled over during the night control.
Yeah.
I guess the wind caught the chute and dragged it a little way. Damn, must have been some pretty high winds. It was probably 10 feet. But hey, that's, what, 3 meters? That doesn't sound so far. Things are less freaky in...
Metric.
3 meters. How much is 3 meters?
I don't know. I don't care. He said 10 feet.
Must have been some high wind. Probably about 10 feet. But that's only, what, 3 meters? That doesn't sound so far. Something tells me that Taylor has overestimated. Or underestimated it, really. Alright. So we go back to this fun game. Give him an hour. There we go. Damn, looks like the path I was on is blocked off. I was tracing this shallow canyon, but I hit this huge boulder. Way too big to climb over. What do you reckon? Should I look for some quick way around it, or back out of the canyon and try another path altogether?
I'd find a way around. I mean, obviously, if you can't climb it, you're still gonna want to pursue forward. So find another way around.
Exactly, that's what I thought. Okay, I'll give it a shot. Honestly, though, this terrain looks pretty unforgiving.
Well, that's on you, buddy. You know the freaking terrain. I don't. I don't even know why you're talking to me right now.
Listen, there's just no way around this thing.
Okay, so bye.
Enough footholds or even get a few meters or whatever. These canyon walls look like nothing but loose rock to me. And surprise, surprise, as science fair champ, I'm pretty much the definition of an indoor kid. I don't think I'm cut out for rock climbing. Thoughts?
Back out.
Yeah, let's just back out because I'm thinking like we try to get him to climb and he breaks his leg. Yeah, I'm with you. I think that's the right call.
Then why didn't? Okay, so you're insecure. You need somebody else to tell you what to
That
do.
other boulder situation looked like a death trap waiting to be shrunk. Yeah, I get this feeling. There's a gentle slope of the canyon well a few hundred yards back. No, I can't run off that metric. 100 buncho?
It doesn't.
Buttload? Hate to lose time from building back, but the pearl of the whole breaking a leg, 5,000 pico buttloads from the nearest hospital scenario. Anyway, off I go.
For someone who's really smart, they're really stupid.
So I'm having one of those moments when people stranded here on a moon now. Here,
Bear with me here.
Staying out the lip of a huge crater, I mean huge. Isn't like if I were terrified of anyone in deep space any given second, I take a moment to be really, really odd. Problem is,
Whoops.
Problem is the marvel of geography is smack dab in the middle of wherever I'm headed. So it's either a long slog around the perimeter, making a big semicircle in one direction or the other, or I was trying to like eating down the side and then cut straight across. There's certainly something to be said for the shortest distance, but
right.
people don't usually factor giant craters into that equation. What do you say? Okay.
Oh, man.
This is a hard one because my thought process is he's got to get back to that tent.
Right. So if he goes too far out of his way, it's going to take longer.
Right, but again, if he hurts himself,
then he's stuck in a crater.
He's stuck in a crater and there's no way out. Okay, you know what? What do you think? It's all you.
Oh, don't do that to me. Don't put this pressure on me. You know, I mean, he said the boulder and all that stuff was like loose rock, right?
Yeah.
Are we assuming that this crater is also loose rock?
Might be, and he's not a climber apparently.
Well, then how's he going to get out?
Exactly, that's why.
Walk the perimeter.
Yeah, that's what I think. Alright, you know, this is probably the safest call. All flat surfaces up here. What? Flat, dull, plains. Look, the most exciting decision I'm anticipating in the next couple of hours whether I should take off walking left or right. And since I don't have a coin, I'm leaving this one up to you. Should I walk around this stupid hole in the ground clockwise or counterclockwise? This could be the most important decision you make all day. It won't be. Why do I think you're lying to me?
It doesn't matter. Just take off.
Go for it.
Counter.
Counter. You like counterculture. Wow, counterclockwise? That's a very daring choice. As I take off marching to my right, in a big gigantic circle on an unknown, importantly traffic in quadrant. Sorry, keep moving on. Knowing that your strong, clear decision-making skills made all the difference. Clockwise sucks. Counterclockwise rules. Those who swim against the tide get hit in the face with all the best fish. Oh boy, I think I've used up all my enthusiasm. I still got an awful lot of walking left to do. Miss you when I get to about the halfway point. If anything amazing happens, though, I promise, I'll let you know.
Wow.
I think this game, the writer of this game is very good.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my god, you'll never believe it! Still walking around the moon's crater and it's still boring as hell. Sorry, just going bonkers. There's nothing but the sound of my own thoughts. Alright. No worries, want to chat or sorry, no time to chat.
I'd rather chat.
Yeah, let's chat. We gotta. Yes, please. I mean, I don't want to be a bother, but you're all kind of all I got. Wow, how needy is that? So, have you ever wandered around the circumference of a giant moon crater?
No.
Never had the pleasure. Coming up?
Yep.
Well, try to imagine being a single grain of rice on the roof of the universe's biggest work. Walk. That's about the scale of things here. Some part of me is terrified that a gigantic sugar snap pea is going to come plummeting out of the sky and crush me. Not very rational fear, I know, but then 2 days ago I wouldn't have thought the spaceship crash was very rational fear. See, okay, this is funny and everything like that, but I'd like to think that's how I would be in this. You can't just think, fuck, you know, I'm in the middle of nothing.
Right.
Everybody's dead. You just gotta like be just.
You gotta find something else. Yeah.
You know. I'm deciding on about down rub my team. Thanks for the pep talk. I'll message you in a bit. Oh, pep talk? Do you have pep talk? Well, it didn't take actually long to trek around the edge of the crater as I thought it might. Here's a strange thing, though. Maybe 50 yards back, I tripped over something while I was walking.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I know. It's been so graceful so far. It must be hard for you to believe. Anyway, it was pretty well buried in the sand. When I looked down on it, it glinted at me in the sun because it was metal. It took me a minute to dig it out, and I've been examining it ever since, but I'm still not sure what it is. I mean, I guess it's gotta be apart from the Valeria. It's just weird that it came down so far from the rest of the ship, huh?
Sounds like an explosion.
Anyway, I'm pretty much directly opposite the point where I started circling the crater, so I guess time to keep heading north. What a long, strange, clockwise trip it's been. That's funny.
What's the point of walking all the way around the crater other than to get on the other side of the boulder?
Yeah, he's gonna try to get on the boulder. Alright, change. So here's something. On the edge of this crater, there's a little ridge, and on that little ridge, there are more little pieces of metal, like several more.
Okay.
And then just on the other side of this little ridge, where you can't see until you crest the little ridge, there's a spaceship.
Oh crap.
Uh-oh. All right. Do we live in a universe here where there are aliens?
I guess we're gonna find out.
So yeah, it's a good thing that the air here is okay to breathe because I've been hyperventilating for the last minute or so. What the hell? I mean, what the hell? Seriously, just what the hell? I was a science student, not an English student. Forgive me. From up here, I can tell it's pretty much a smaller ship than the Valeria. It's what I think they call cargo class. That's all.
Carvel.
It would have had half a dozen crew tops making quick runs with minimal defenses. What's it doing here? How long has it been here? Then it looks like it was just sheared from the rest of the ship. Did they collide with space free? God, I have about a million questions. Should I go down there and explore the wreckage, do you think? Or should I keep to the high ground and stay the hell away from that ship and whatever brought it out of the sky?
Oh. I'm always down for exploring.
I say explore too. I mean, you gotta find out. There could be a radio in there that you can actually message somebody who can help you. Yeah, explore the wreckage?
Yeah.
This is crazy. What I'm doing right now, heading towards the derelict ship instead of away from it, is crazy. I mean, this is a part in every single horror movie where I've been watching the idiot on the screen and I've been wondering to myself, well, I sure wouldn't do that if I were you. Right now, I am that idiot on screen. Seriously, shouldn't I walk away now before the killer in the space hockey mask from Camp Mare Tranquilitas jumps out and stabs me, or worse, forces me to play space hockey? I'm terrible at sports. Oh no, you gotta explore it.
Yeah.
You got to explore it, Taylor.
Yeah, just do it. Do you care if you
All right,
survive?
fine, but if
or
I get serial killed in there, it's on you.
I don't know.
It's on you. Hell, even if I'm just maimed. I mean, aside, we just managed to get down there. It'd be really funny if, like, Jason now took over the thing. So, I have found nothing. Where are you? Okay, 12. Damn. Okay, is this...
You have to change your day.
Again? I don't know what you're doing. It's really surprising he needs to get down from the ridge. A little too easy. I seriously hate everything about what is happening in my life at this moment. So the whole of this thing's pretty badly beaten. There's some writing that isn't too legible. Looks like Chinese characters. Japanese? There's too much paint missing to be sure. That said, the metal isn't overly oxidized. The ship hasn't been here that long. Ugh. My stomach's doing flops just looking at the exterior. I'm sweating ice and cold all at once. Either that maple sausage was the greatest breakfast in the world. Impossible. Or this is the creepiest thing I've ever encountered. The airlock fridge looks like it's open just wide enough for me to crawl inside, but I'm looking for any reason in the universe not to do it.
Why would you want to?
Man, Taylor, we have come here. This is one small step for you, one giant leap for you two gaming. Okay, deep breath, switching on the suit's helmet light because dark is pitched inside the ship. Of course it's dark in there. How could it be terrifying me to the core if it wasn't dark in there? Let me tell you, I sure didn't have any bang up shoulders. Any favors trying to get through that door? Looks like that ship was shaking around pretty hard. There's stuff all over, floors falling out of the bins and cabinets.
Good God, man, slow down.
Slowly going, having to pick my way through all this debris with only a headlamp to navigate by. You know what I'm thinking with this? I think like he's talking and it's like translating.
Yeah, I think so too.
So I can tell you just from this: the instrument panel was smashed to splinters, and their splinters were smashed to splinters. I had some hopes to make this thing a functional distress beacon. That's what we were thinking. But that notion just went out the proverbial window. Alright, right now I seem to be in sort of a pass-through. Figure I should take the east hall or the west one.
I personally don't care. I mean, you're on a planet you're unfamiliar with. How do you know east from west?
Well, he said his suit tells him what it is.
Well, good for him. Doesn't tell me.
I will say this, you know, space games are really scary. Like Echo Night Beyond, and of course Alien Isolation. Soma, well, I mean, Soma was kind of on Earth, but it was still kind of spaceship.
Yeah.
But those games, some of those games are really scary. Okay, you know what, viewers, we're gonna let you vote. Vote now. The results are in. Turning left, we head down the lovely, not lovely, and spacious, definitely not spacious, west hallway. Or on either side of me is a sealed door. Without any power to get behind the... what's
Pneuma-
that word?
pneumatics.
I don't stand a chance in hell at getting those open, so I guess it's... that's strange. I just noticed the compass of my suit still claims to be headed north, even though I took a hard left turn down the hall. That's
Kind of
kind of
messed
stuff.
up.
What messes with compasses?
Oh, magnets.
Magnets.
So we're possibly gonna get lost in a ship.
But I mean, he said it was smaller than the Varia, and I mean, you can,
Yeah, but
unless it's a
well.
ghost ship,
Oh, jeez.
ghost,
Well, I mean, worst case scenario, he turns back around, and takes the other hallway.
or does he mean turn back around and like get out of here?
I don't know.
What do you think? What's your call?
Ah, I don't know. I just think that there should be a sense of stop using your suit and remember where you were walking.
So you're saying keep moving straight ahead?
That's what I would do because I should be able to turn back around and just be like, I took a left. Now I'm gonna go back and take a right.
All right, we're
I
gonna keep
get it.
moving.
Easier said than done when you're stressed, but
If I were a character in a horror movie I was watching, I'd be so pissed. Watching myself keep walking further in this wreck, and frankly, hear myself yelling at myself for proceeding down the hallway. You've got a faulty compass, I'm shouting at myself. You can barely see where you're going. Your headlamp is starting to flicker because you're a character in that bad horror movie. Oh crap, my headlamp is starting to flicker.
okay, turn back.
Okay, turn back. Yes, that's sensible. That's why I'll be yelling at the screen right now. So here's some interesting trivia. I turn around 80 degrees, go back to where I came. The compass goes around a few times before setting on the increasingly popular north, which means that inside of this wreck, my compass is useless. And I gotta be honest, that's not enduring this place to be one bit. Get the hell out of there or keep exploring.
What?
Okay, once again using this. Okay, electron magnets mess with compasses. What would mess with electricity?
A shortage?
Like an EP,
I don't know.
EMP, like shoot it out?
I don't know.
Alright, let's just
Solar flares?
I say get the hell out.
Alright.
I think he's like, it's like he's giving us so many warnings, like, hey, you sure, you sure? Great, I'm just going to ignore the fact that is going crazy, ignore the fact that my headlight decided to fail for no reason, ignore the fact that this were a soundtrack in the movie, every hero street the violence and breathing, I'm just going to go right back out the way what the hell was that? Oh god, okay, there was this, I don't know, like scuttling type noise coming from behind me out in the corridor. Wow, bad time for the dogs to start scratching themselves. And I turned around and I saw something moving, something glowing green. Lots of little somethings actually close to the ground, glowing and moving and scuttling, which are three things that are way too high malicious stuff I was not expecting to see today. If I'm being honest, I don't think I'm alone on this ship. I gotta get the hell out of here.
I agree, get out.
I agree, get the hell out. I'm going. Fear is an excellent motivator. Gets you through tight spaces and make you forget about hurt shoulders. Fear will also make you not care about your screwed up compass. Fear will make you forget about absolutely everything except getting back outside. We're a barren and desolate moon in the middle of nowhere, somehow the most comforting place in the whole universe. Oh God, I'd kiss the soul if I didn't think the earth would get jealous. I don't know what that was. Maybe it was nothing, just my mind playing tricks. It would sure suck if I survived the spaceship crash only to suffer a heart attack jumping from the shadows, huh? I'm just gonna sit here for a minute and try to catch my breath too. I cannot believe the dog started scratching when I read it. I heard the scuttling behind it. Ugh. Okay, yeah, this could be turning into a horror game.
Yeah.